For my Philadelphia Eagles players, I don't ask for much. I really don't. All I ask for is that you interact with fans here and there, work your hardest in the offseason, go out there and prove your worth and make this team a great team. But then here comes Haason Reddick. Haason Reddick is doing all that. He's interacting with fans. He's working hard, putting up those workout videos. I'm excited to see him. But then he does something that he doesn't need to do. We don't deserve you, Haason Reddick. He's out here stepfathering children that are lost on Twitter. So we're going to talk about it.
You want Philly?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Joe Castro, aka Philly Fresco, and it is Philly the podcast. So today we are going to talk about Haason Reddick's heroics on Twitter. We're going to talk about what happened on there. But before we do, be sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe, man. Join the family. We are on the road to 4K. We would love for you guys to join the ride. And shout out to whoever's watching this to hear that, because I know you are watching. Shout out to you. You know who you are. But either way, let's talk about this, man. Haason Reddick. Look, first of all, I'm going to say this. I love the new additions to this team. I feel like they are out here. They are out here for blood. They love to talk that talk, and I like it. As an Eagles fan, sometimes, you know, you look at the past teams that we've had, the most you would get is like a retweet, like noted, you know, from Darius Slay or you know, Lane Johnson would be like, oh, we'll prove you wrong. A lot of underdog talk, but we didn't have this dog talk, right? That's what I'm take away the under. Now these guys are coming in here knowing that they have talent, knowing their worth, knowing that this Philadelphia Eagles team is not going to be played with like a lot of teams in the past. This is no longer a team that's just going to lay over and let you guys say whatever you want to say about him. So we're going to talk about what Haason Reddick said, right? I'm going to pull up what he said real quick. So Haason Reddick was on Twitter basically talking about Madden ratings. If you haven't seen them, the Madden rating for him is 83. Last year he was an 86. This year, for some reason, he becomes a Philadelphia Eagle. All of a sudden, he's an 83. Makes zero sense. I understand why he was upset. But shout out to Jonathan. He was basically saying what a bum because he's weeping about his Madden rating. Haason Reddick said, look at this geek. And then, you know, Jonathan kept on going. He said, they're begging, little bro. They're begging. And Haason Reddick said, keep playing with me, and I'm going to make you my stepson. He went on to keep saying, kept going. It kept going, too. He deleted a couple of the tweets, but then he responded and said, I'm about to buy a flight out to you. I'm about to bring your mom out. He was going in on this kid, and it was fun. It was funny, but at the same time, it's like, all right, chill out a little bit. But, you know, look, we're going to look at the positive and the negative spin of this, right? I know people are going to look at this and they're going to be like, oh, sensitive much? You out here responding to every single person? What would you rather have, right? What would you rather have? Would you rather have no offense, and I'm not trying to throw shots at him right now, but would you rather have a Jalen Reagor who, at the sign of any controversy, deletes all his Instagram, his Twitter, whatever it may be, deletes everything, you know, hides his comments? Like, would you rather that or somebody that's willing to come out and put his mouth out there and put his tail on the line? Because now Haason Reddick said all that, right? People don't forget. The internet especially. The internet does not forget. So now you have to go out there and you have to perform, right? You have to go out there and you have to be the guy that you are acting like you are. And I have no worries that he's going to go out there and do that. I think that we're waiting on another double-digit sack season from Haason Reddick. We're waiting on a huge Madden upgrade probably mid-season when he's out there dogging it for the Philadelphia Eagles. I like this. I'm not going to sit here and say we're an underdog, but I do feel like we're being disrespected in a lot of ways. You look at Haason Reddick, there's no way that he's, especially from Madden. Madden doesn't really matter, but there's no way that he's not a top 10 edge rusher after two back-to-back seasons, right, of double-digit sacks. I mean, come on. They got DeMarcus Lawrence up there and not Haason Reddick. It makes zero sense to me, so I understand why he's upset. Should he have maybe handled a little bit differently? Maybe, but I'm not mad at this. There's really no reason to be upset about this. I think it's hilarious. I think it's good for this team. We're a young team. We're a bunch of, you know, hard-hitting guys that are going to come out here and try and prove a point. So I like it. I just wanted to come out here and kind of see what you guys were thinking. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments. I'll say it like this, man, to wrap it all up in a bow. Haason Reddick is home. Haason Reddick deserves to be in Philadelphia, and realistically, Philadelphia deserves a Haason Reddick. We waited way too long to have somebody that's going to go out there and talk that trash. All right, Brandon Graham does it on the field, and I love that, but I like somebody that's going to go on Twitter, talk to these fans, and let them know what time it is. So y'all let me know what y'all thinking, but other than that, man, it is Fly Eagles Fly, and we are out here. Peace!
Eagles fans everywhere. This is
Yeah. Fly was flying on the team. Touchdown, touchdown. Time to get Jalen this ring. You don't really want to start a thing. This a Bird Gang Nation, baby. It's a Philly thing. Hater, and you looking like you type trash. I'm just here calling with Philly the podcast. And we can call a man dog or watch Miles score off the handoff. Rest of the division, your man soft. Jackson like Sean, hunting like Randolph. Season head, early time to do him in. Your boy Philly Fresco. Thanks for tuning in.